Alright, so in this question, you are told that cystic fibrosis is a genetic disorder and cystic fibrosis is inherited as a recessive allele, which means to say you need 2 copies of the allele in order for a person to express the disease. So if you take a look at this pedigree here, right, you need to take a look at the legend. So a circle will represent a female, a square will represent a male, and the shaded parts will represent individuals with cystic fibrosis. So you take a look at parent 1 and 2, right? They have a total of 3 offspring, and one of the offspring is affected even though both parents do not express the disease. Okay, and this is only possible if each parent actually possess one recessive allele, and this child inherits the recessive alleles from both parents. So, for the first question, alright, you're supposed to deduce the genotype of male 2. So this individual here. Alright, the fact that this person is not affected means that, right, this genotype is not possible. So you're left with 2 possible genotypes. Right? It's either heterozygous or homozygous dominant. But homozygous dominant is also not possible because one of the offspring is actually affected, which means to say one of the offspring, individual 5, actually has homozygous recessive condition, which means to say individual 5 will need to inherit one recessive allele from individual 2. In that case, the genotype for male 2 has to be heterozygous. Okay, and this is how you explain your answer. Because female 5 has the genetic disorder, and therefore her genotype has to be homozygous recessive. Alright, and female 5 must have inherited one recessive allele from each parent. Alright, since the father does not have the disorder, his genotype must be heterozygous.